Ladies and gentlemen, it's the thick dick boy, aka Big Titties, back with a brand new video, guys. Welcome to a brand new video. My name is Ruffle Rowlett. I hope you guys are excited for some of the information I'm going to be sharing with you guys today, which I've actually shared with you guys before, but it seems like a lot of people seem to be forgetting about these things, and also the video is quite old now, so I thought I'd reaffirm it. But guys, we are now rolling into February. It's the 31st today. Also, my lights are really moving quickly right now. Hope it's fine like that with the moving like colors. Let me know if you guys think that looks weird. If you want it to be different, let me know. If you just want a single color, let me know in the comment section down below. Anyway, guys, today we're going to talk about when is Pokemon Switch Generation 8 going to be revealed. I think it's going to be happening this freaking upcoming month, February. Now, why? Well, I'm going to explain that in this video. I've talked about this before. I'm going to go through it again. The Pokemon Day or the Pokemon Celebration Days and whatnot happen during February, pretty much. And usually the Pokemon Day is on the 27th, I guess, for us, but the 28th for those in, I guess, Japan. I mean, it's kind of weird because, like, I think in Japan, by the timing it rolls around, it's a little bit strange, right? But either way, so it's on the 27th, which is like a day before, you know, we roll into, you know, the 28th and also the end of that month. So it's at the end of the month, so to say, which means we've got a full month to go before we get to the Pokemon Day specifically. And everybody right now thinks it's going to be the actual reveal happening of Pokemon that day. And I'm going to talk about why that is, specifically the theory and how it works, but also another thing that I'm going to mention in this is what day it ends up being on and what that day is significantly. So we're going to go into that. I'm getting messages all over the place, and yeah, let's get into the actual video, shall we? So let's start with the first factor here, which is this right here. So you guys may recognize, of course, what this is. This is the Sun and Moon announcement trailer. Now, you may notice something down here when we go to the actual publication of this one. This was published on the 26th of February. That is a day before the Pokemon Day. So, ladies and gentlemen, also, my chair is a little bit broken, so, if any chair sponsors want to hit me up, thank you very much. I would definitely need a new one, because this one's kind of broken at the moment. Either way, where was I? So, like I was saying, the 26th of February was a day before Pokemon Day when this Sun and Moon trailer came out as in the announcement trailer showing us what the next game was going to be for Pokemon, back in 2016. And also, you got to keep in mind, the previous Pokemon trailer that we had, which was, I think, before Sun and Moon, the other, generation we had before that was Generation 6, aka Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, which were revealed on January, right? So these were revealed earlier, these were revealed a little bit later. There is always a possibility that we won't see these reveals happening now in February, but we'll maybe see them in March, right? There's a possibility of that. But the latest generations so far have all been revealed really early in the year, like in January, February, because it makes sense. You need that time to advertise it, right? You need to get like people into the mindset of wanting to buy this new game because it's a bunch of brand new Pokemon. It's a brand new generation, brand new starters, brand new characters, brand new world. Everything is brand new. So you got to make the more casual audience, the people who aren't you and me, who are going to buy this no matter what it is. You got to make those people actually excited about, going and pre-ordering this as soon as it gets, like, announced and whatnot. You gotta get those people excited. So that's why I think we will most likely see the reveal on February the 27th or the 26th. In between there, probably before Pokemon Day is when it's gonna happen. But also, something I want to bring up is that, specifically on that day, and I'm gonna bring up here, calendar, just so we can show you what I'm talking about. So we go into Google Calendar, and we just, jump in here. So Google Calendar. Let's go down, to February here. I'm just gonna, boom, there you go, February. I'm gonna move my freaking screen here so you guys can see this on the side. I'm gonna also take away my face cam so I don't disturb it. Here we go. So if we go to February, see, February the 26th ends up on a Tuesday, and also the 27th is on a Wednesday. Usually these are the perfect days for a Pokemon reveal to happen. Pokemon reveals tend to happen on Wednesdays and Tuesdays, right? That's the usual reveal time. Usually Tuesdays, I think, is when they reveal Pokemon games. So it ends up perfectly on that day, right there. There you go, Tuesday, which would be the day before Pokemon Day. And revealing it at that time would make 100% sense, right? It's the perfect timing, and it would be exactly like they did with the Sun and Moon, which they've done those sort of things in the past, where they, announce things around the same time, for future titles as well. I'm not sure if they've done it for Generations specifically, but they've done similar things, and, they might do it because it makes sense, right? It fits in well, and it kind of connects neatly. Also, they can drop another trailer or something, for Detective Pikachu in this time span and whatnot, so there's a lot of possibilities, but I think that we are going to be seeing it right here. On the 26th, we're going to see the actual trailer, but then again, it's still unlikely to know for sure, because remember, guys, we're in a time period right now where we haven't seen a single piece of anything, right? Usually, when it comes to, you know, just reveals from Game Freak and whatnot, we tend to get information, or leaks usually, way ahead of time, right? You usually get, like, the names of the games, the trademarks, etc., but we haven't seen anything. It's been really dry and silent on that front, which gets me worried about if we're actually going to see the game revealed when I'm considering it, you know, like February to be the time. A lot of us are considering February, right? A lot of people have been saying February. I've been saying February since I think June of last year. I've been saying, actually no, July. I think since July last year, I've been saying February makes the most sense, because that's how they did it with Pokemon Day last time around, and Pokemon Day lines up. And then, of course, you guys let me know that it's also that, you know, Pokemon Day is on the Wednesday, and the day before that is the freaking Tuesday, so it's like a perfect Pokemon release day, or reveal day, sorry. So that makes total sense. But then again, it's a very speculative type of thing. There's also a chance we could see the reveal in March. March is a good month as well for them to reveal it, but it just seems like too far away. Like, it's almost a full month of February then, you know, the end of February. If you go all the way into March, like, you know, mid-March or late March, you're missing another full month where you could have done promotion, preparations and stuff. A lot of stuff would have been missed. And also, we saw a video the other day from PokeShopper. So PokeShopper posted a video specifically talking about the Gen 8 build-up that's happening right now. And he's also, like, doing a little bit of a, you know, thing of his own right now, talking about these things. But basically, merchandise has been revealed, and basically they pushed the reveal of Meltan merchandise by 2 months, okay? Now, what does that mean? What does the actual pushback mean for you and me as those people who are waiting for this reveal? Basically, the reason they would move it back that much and reveal it now is to get it out of the way. Now, you're getting the drift here. You're catching the drift. They want to get it out of the way, and the reason why is so that we can, you know, get into other shit right now, instead of them revealing merchandise like that in, like, April or March, right? Because April or March, it'd be better if in April and March they're revealing merchandise for Generation 8 Pokemon, right? Of course, the merchandising section and part wouldn't be happening around this time anyway. That's usually, you know, closer to the game reveals. That's around the time they do it, like, you know, just like, you know, 2 or 3 months before they release the actual things. That's, you know, how they would probably do it. So it's still unlikely that they would, you know, that would be the reasoning, but it's a part of a logical, you know, conclusion to come to, that they would want to push back, you know, or push ahead Meltan merchandise and all that stuff, and show that off as quickly as possible. Get that out of the way, you know, just get that done and out of the way, so you can start promoting something new, aka Generation 8. Because you don't want to be sitting there like, oh guys, guess what? I know you're excited about Generation 8, but we have Meltan merch. You know, like, I don't think that many people will be excited or even care at that point. Maybe that people don't care right now anyways, but I know merchandise people love that sort of stuff. But of course, you know, it's all speculation, right, guys? You know, it's all speculation. You never really know with these sort of things. So please do keep that in mind as we are, you know, talking about all this, because every single piece of information right now is just speculation and based on the little knowledge we have. We just do not have enough stuff to kind of make a full close, like, you know, a full-on conclusive, you know, decisive day for when the reveal is going to happen. But like I said, I'm going to put my 2 cents on Pokemon Day as well. As like I've said before as well, Pokemon Day is the one that makes the most sense. Lately, I've been feeling a little bit off due to the lack of leaks, due to the lack of things that are happening. Like, there's just no trademarks. There's no nothing, you know. There's just a lack of all these things that we're used to, you know. Logos being revealed, names being revealed, all that stuff. There's just none of that. It's just none of it. And that's what gets me a little bit worried that we won't see a reveal in February. Because, see, here's the thing, right? Trademarks would be usually done, you know, ahead of time by a few weeks, right? And now we're almost in, you know, February, and that gives us, like, what, 3 weeks or so to work with? I'm not sure if that is enough time. That's the thing that worries me. Is like, is that enough time for us to, you know, prepare to see what's going to happen? You know, actually, no, it's 4 weeks, or give or take. So, I'm just curious, guys. Do you think February is going to be the time? I think it is going to be February. I was a little bit worried that it's going to be March or April. I really don't want to see it in April. Like, May reveal would kill me. If I got to wait till May to see this game revealed, I would shoot my brains out. But I think we're going to see the reveal in February. Makes the most sense, and that's just about it. So, also, another thing I want to just do here real quick and mention is that this was posted on Nintendo Life. This was sent to me by a viewer who asked me to just cover it. I'm sorry if I don't have your name right now, but I'm going to bring it up real quick just to kind of, you know, make sure I give the right right credit. To Eric Lee, thanks for sending this my way. But he was sending this my way, telling me that Nintendo, or like there was a post on Nintendo Planet saying that Nintendo reconfirmed Switch release windows for Metroid, Pokemon, Animal Crossing, and more, and Bayonetta 3, Luigi's Mansion 3, and Dragon Quest. But it wasn't really any like actual confirmation. Rather, it was the financial report, which we've seen before. It's the one that we've taken a look at it before. Before it's nothing out of the ordinary. But I just want to bring it up, so to say, because it just goes through the fact that Pokemon is still slated for late 2019, and that won't be changing, because the next one of these reports they do is a long time away, and nothing's gonna really change. Pokemon is still slated for this year. If it was supposed to be delayed, they would have told us right here that it was delayed. That was why they let us know now that Metroid Prime 4 is delayed, because they wanted to make sure that we knew that, okay, we and also the people over at the investors and stuff knew ahead of time what was going on. And guess what? We knew about it, and then the financial report came out, and it made sense. If Pokemon was delayed, they would have also announced it the same way and told us, guess what? Pokemon's delayed. But it is not delayed. It is not delayed. Guys, abort. Don't think it's delayed. It is not. It is not. Either way, February 28th, February 27th, 26th, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. My name is Ralph, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching these videos. If you did enjoy, then drop a like down below. I've got a few more speculation videos coming soon in regards to Pokemon Generation 8, Pokemon Switch, etc. And also, guys, when the games get announced, I'll be doing daily rumor and breakdown and / like a little countdown series until the games are released. I'll be doing that every day until the release of the games for fun. Just something to do while we wait. So every day you guys can get rumors and leaks and whatever's happening, news, etc. And it will be like a fun daily thing that I'll be uploading. I'll be doing one video per day as like a little countdown. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I thought it would be fun to do. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Peace out, have a great one, and bye-bye.